Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. We have already started here.
Bernardeschi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It had chance! Clearance and very necessary. Chan. Koke. Partey plays it forward. Koke. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Saul. And here's Morata. It's a throw. Partey. Bernardeschi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but goes for goal! They've scored! First blood drawn. That was a given, it always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Chan. Bernardeschi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good interception. Referee's given a throw. Alexandro hoists it forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Mandzukic. Oblak can pick that up. Saul. Koke. Dybala did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Forward it goes. Koke. Saul. He's had a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Morata simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And here's Morata. Vitolo. Partey. Now can he finish? Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Dybala goes steaming forward. Now shoot, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! Good stop, wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Partey. Now it's Koke. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Dybala plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala. Pjanic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Stefan Savic. Partey. Bernardeschi. Dybala. And it's Mandzukic. Gets wrestled off the ball. Jimenez. Koke. Vitolo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Jimenez goes looking. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Bernardeschi. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Chan. And here's Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's going for goal! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. He's got away. Now it's Koke.
Bonucci simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Pjanic, and here's Dybala. And that has put paid to that, and it's Koke. That's a good... and the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Morata clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Another corner then. Correa goes short. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Mandzukic. Beautifully executed. Oh, good take in a good area. It's broken loose. Matuidi. Out to the left it goes. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Pjanic. Herrera battles to win it back. Over to the left. Now it's Cuadrado.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's out for a goal kick. Llorente. And it's Correa. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Played out to the right. Bernardeschi. And Mandzukic. Oblak gets it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a...
Has a goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Out to the right. Sterling. De Bruyne. Sané. And Sané! Too close for comfort. Meunier. And the Herrera. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and
Has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Mahrez. Mahrez! He tested the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And he's cut it out. Kehrer. Marquinhos. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Thiago Silva. And the Herrera. Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. And the finish! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
De Bruyne puts it back. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Herrera gets it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. And it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the wing. And Sterling. Out towards the flank. Sterling. Cut out in the nick of time. Sané. And that has been clubbed away. Keira. Keira goes looking. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Keira hoists it forward, and it's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sterling gets it back. Now it's Aguero. And here's Sané. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Sterling really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He'd have done well to reach that. João Cancelo. And it's Mahrez. We hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And a Herrera. And he's straight offside. Otamendi. Laporte. Stones. Now it's Sané. And the Herrera. Mahrez. Shoots! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ball through needs to be good here. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's picked him out. Now it's Sané. And Sané! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Sané is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Neymar can get it clear. João Cancelo spreads it towards the left. Throw in.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Aguero. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Icardi.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Laporte. De Bruyne. Sterling. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Draxler tries to get it forward quickly. João Cancelo. 75 minutes played. Fernandinho. Sané. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Sané. Mahrez, a scorer already in the game.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Otamendi does well to read it and intercepts. Aguero. Mahrez. Aguero.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Sané. And here's Sterling. Now, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets up to head it! It's anyone's ball. And he heaves it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
De Bruyne. And the through ball is intercepted. Now a chance to break. Played back in. Icardi, and he's onside. That's a brilliant interception. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been goes for goal! And another time! He's delivered all right!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Piontek at his razor-sharp back. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Van der Beek. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Van Dijk. De Ligt. Van der Beek. Berghuis. A real chance if he can get through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ricardo Rodriguez. Caldara. Lucas Paqueta. Piontek gets it back. Biglia. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Van der Beek. The Netherlands seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Romagnoli. Strootman. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Van der Beek. Piontek. Good take and he's had a look. He's on his way. What a size of goal here. He's had a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Memphis Depay. Berghuis. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Milan scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Biglia. Biglia clips one through. Has a hit! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bonaventura. Hoists it forward. There's the through ball. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Babel. Strootman goes looking. Berghaus. Strootman. Van der Beek receives it in a good position. Gets it back. Van der Beek! It's a goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
The Netherlands get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Bonaventura. Berghaus. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Memphis Depay is flagged offside. Calabria. Billia. Calabria. Caldara. Romagnoli. Bonaventura. Piontek. Van der Beek positions himself well and cuts it out. Babel finds himself eased off the ball. And now the breakaway. Rebic. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Bonaventura. Piontek. And he's shown him a clean pair. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
In with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's a throw. Now it's Memphis Depay. Just brushed off the ball there. Well positioned to make that interception. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Strootman. Piontek. Now a chance to break. De Ligt cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Babel. And here's Depay. Berghaus is onto it and can take it up.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Luc de Jong. Berghaus. Out towards the flank.
The Netherlands are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wijnaldum. Berghaus. This could spell danger. That's a good ball to find him.
The Netherlands are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Suso. Kessié. Kessié drives it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Wijnaldum.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
The Netherlands need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan was very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Banega tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Nolito. Nolito looks to dink one in. Ruben Neves. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And it's Adama Traore. Nolito. Luke de Jong. Javier Hernandez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And help's available out wide. Firmly met. And it's João Moutinho. In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off him.
Escudero. Hernandez plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Hernandez. And here's Nolito. For real chance! Hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Jota battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Cuts it out. And it's Adama Traore. Could be thinking about a shot here. Jota unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out to the left it goes. Banega. Hernandez has been found. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Banega. So who can spark this game into life? Hernandez gets it, and now what? Nolito with a delicate ball. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Hernandez. Now it's Luuk de Jong. And here's Nolito.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Banega. And here's Hernandez.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
The first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? João Moutinho. Breaks on here. And it's Nolito. Javier Hernandez. Banega. Luuk de Jong. Banega drives it forward. Ruben Neves. Jota. João Moutinho. Jota. Cutrone has been caught there, it's a foul. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He'll fancy himself from here. He's having a go. It's got through. Hernandez has a hit. It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Jota. Cutrone. It's Cutrone! Escudero. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Ruben Neves. And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore. João Moutinho. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That'll be a throw. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. João Moutinho. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. João Moutinho done very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cadell did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Jimenez spreads it towards the left.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oliver Torres. Luuk de Jong.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
João Moutinho, Pedro Neto.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Escudero. Cadell. Escudero. Cadell. Cadell goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's shown him going for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And that has been cleared. Fernando. Escudero. Cadell. Fernando. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.